this Mrs. Right. I gotta find her.
Streamline and conjunction.
I gotta see her.
I just choose. And then me. And then the two youngest are them, you know. The ones at the end are the two youngest.
No, he older than all of us.
He's 24.
From the Chi-Town, or she might be out the States. Book a flight to London, book a flight to France. Can we go to Switzerland? Can we to Japan? Sure to say you don't.
The concept of keep on the low is, it's two concepts. One is, well, we're trying to keep the other girl away from knowing that we're talking to another girl. And the other concept is, I think a lot of dudes can relate to it, you know, when you find that one girl that everybody likes and you finally get the chance to be with her. And you just want to, you know, keep on the low before she's taken.
So long, Prodigy, Rock, Ray, Ray, and Princeton, we on. So baby, come on, baby, this is right. I gotta see her. Travel all across the world just to meet her. Keep me on the flight. I gotta see her. Travel all across the world just to meet her.
It came from something.
Basically, it's like a real life story, you know, because what he just said altogether, that's us, period. Like, yeah, well, I'm not sure about the second part for sure. You know, we just want to keep our girl on the low. We don't want everybody to stuff like that.
How long is your heart in it? Looking for my missus, enough to drive me insane. Matter of fact, AO Prodigy sang.
Hopping on the plane, coming straight to y'all. In Tokyo, we say konnichiwa's off the wall. London in the spring, Paris in the fall. We don't discriminate.
Yeah, I can say it happened to me before in middle school. You know, you had a girlfriend, then you started liking another girl, so you kept your girlfriend alone. You know, it's the usual.
Yeah.
Faces on the chat, met some good girls, yeah, they all over the map. But where she at, where she at? Mrs. Right. I gotta see her. Travel all across the world just to meet her.
Well, you know, being on the road and seeing different things and experiencing different things, it kind of give you ideas like to put in music, if y'all agree with that.
Yeah.
Can we go to Switzerland? Can we to Japan? Destination everywhere. Gotta find a way to get to where you are.
And for me, being on the road matured me a lot. You know, seeing new places, trying new things, experiencing new things. And it's just a great thing, you know, at my age to be traveling is something so crazy, you know, it's like a dream come true. And for that to happen, I really appreciate it and take it every moment.
Wise looking for the right one. Prodigy, double R, Princeton, right, let them know where we coming from.
I gotta see her. Travel all across the world just to meet her. Keep me on the flight. I gotta see her. Travel all across the world just to meet her. Travel to LA, maybe to the Bay. From the Chi-Town, or she might be out the States. Book a flight to London, book a flight to France. Can we go to Switzerland? Can we to Japan? This is right.
Yeah, being in the group and being on the road, it's really changed my life. I've become more confident in everything I do. Traveling, there's been times where I have history reports and they tell us, write a report on Chicago, and I can actually say I've been there. And it's just been really good traveling. I'm taking it in and just making memories.
Swagger on 100,000 million and beyond. I see you talking to your friends, looking at me in the corner of your eyes. You know I would rather be with you, no one would matter. 'Cause I hear you talking to girl, I know what you.
Being on the road to me, it's like a blessing, yo. Because me coming where I come from, streets of South Central, it's like really different. You know, I see different things, I study different things, and when I'm doing schoolwork, I see the things that I'm studying. So it's really creative, you know. I like it.
I got things talking about, I got them girls talking about, I got them girls talking about, I got them girls. Shawty, what you say? Girl, I hear ya. Get all up in my face.
R&B and pop. Our music is straight R&B and pop, and it's all about the women.
Yeah, it's all about the women. And our songs, the first album, a lot of our fans can relate to it. But the second album, I think a lot of our fans and even people who don't know who Mindless Behavior is, they can relate to it.
Of your eyes, you know I would rather be with you, no one would matter. Cause I hear you talking, and girl, I know what you like. I'll take off my shades, show you my eyes. I can see right through you, girl, I know you.
We've traveled, so we know what the fans are doing, and we know what they like and stuff like that.
Yeah, so this album is more mature.
Mature.
Yeah.
Mature.
It's still mindless behavior, but it's like at a mature level.
When we say mature, we don't mean like we're completely taking it to romance status. We're just growing up a little, and we want the fans to grow up with us.
Talking about, I got them girls talking about, I got them girls talking about, I got them girls talking about, I got them girls.
I hear them girls talking about me every day. I walk with a ball, and I got that swag to match my chain. They be like, hey.
I would say our confidence level.
Yeah.
We became really confident this album.
Definitely.
And also just overall, our image. You know, at first, like the first album, it was really set to real, like, urban. Now we've been in our own clothes, and our managers see our style, so now when they dress us, it got more of an edge to it. They give us more of it's like an urban look, but also the rock look.
Girls talking about, I got them 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 girls.
I hear them girls talking about me every day. Cause I walk with a ball, and I got that swag to match my chain. They be like, hey, meet me around my way, baby. All the ladies love me, steady talking about me.
A lot of my aunts listen to a lot of rock music, and you know, I'm an only child, so I would want to be like them. That's what I looked up to. So that's how I got my name, Princeton, because I knew a lot about music.
Dang, we text each other a lot.
Hey, my girl, she loves me. She hit me all the time. She be texting me. Hey, my girl, she loves me. She hit me all the time. Yo, Prime, let 'em know. Then
It
you.
was amazing. It was really fun. We got to perform in arenas, and it was just a good experience for us. You know, he's a cool guy. He's extremely talented, so that was really dope to be on tour. And plus, like that tour, you know, like Rock said, since we're from South Central, that was our first time seeing snow on that tour. So
Yeah, that was.
went nuts on
It's
it.
in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we went nuts like the whole tour.
My girl, she loves me. I know I'm on her mind, even when we don't speak. See, my girl, she loves me. She hit me all the time. My phone be ringing off the hook like, yeah. She hit me all the time. My phone be ringing off the hook.
All right, in that movie All Around the World, there's this scene in the movie where our parents surprised us in Atlanta. We had 2 shows at the Fox Theater, and it was probably a month and a half into the tour, so we were getting a little homesick, and during the show, the music stopped, and our parents surprised us and walked on stage, and it was all emotional. Fans started crying, we started crying, everybody started crying, so it was just really good to see them.
That's how you feel, baby, that's what's up. 140 characters was more than enough. Hey, my girl, she loves me. I know I'm on her mind, even when we don't speak. See, my girl, she loves me. She hit me all the time. My phone be ringing up.
No, I gotta admit, I was actually homesick because that was when I had to sacrifice and live out here in California while my family was on the East Coast. I was like, man, like how long am I gonna have to do this? So the chances where I did get to see my family, it was like they actually really here. Like they felt like stars to me.
Yeah.
It started to get to that point to where my own family felt like stars to me because I get to see them again. So I used to feel like I was dreaming when I got to see them.
She text me after school, she do it like it's homework. Up in the salon,
Belgium was
their
really
waffles.
cool.
I think that's yeah.
I love Belgian waffles. Like, it's like taco to me. I'm a big taco fan. Like, I love Belgian waffles. So that means I love Belgium. New York. New York is a great place. Cali. You know, you gotta love California.
Law from mindless behavior. Oh, this my girl calling. I holla at you later. She loves me. I know I'm on her mind. When we do, say my girl, she loves me. She hit me all the time. I'm gonna be
Oh, I like London. I love to shop out there.
Yeah.
London is always a good place to go to for all of us. We love shopping. It's like every time we go to London, it's always a good energy there.
Yeah. I like London, but it's like I love the shopping, but it's just not about the shopping, it's the fans. Because we're not always out in the UK, so it's like the one chance that we're there. The fans do anything they can to get our attention, to take advantage while we're there. So they do the most. They jump on. They're the ones that jump on the car and sneak into the hotel rooms and stuff like that. So yeah, London and New York.
5 years down the road as a group, I see us winning a lot of Grammy Awards, making history for sure. Just like sticking together, stuff like that, becoming the next Michael Jackson and the boy band.
Definitely marking our, like, just showing people that we're not just a bunch of little kids that just sing and dance, making sure we're prove our point as artists. And just showing everybody that we take our job seriously. At times we joke, but at the end of the day, this is what we love to do, and we want to mark our territory in the music industry.
And also showing our individual styles and talent.
Yeah.
Like, I might branch off and do art, and Prince might branch off and do art, and clothing lines, and Prodigy might start producing his own records, and Rock doing the same. So I want the fans to see that as well in 5 years. And also more albums. Like 2 more albums from now.
I could just see us being businessmen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The next Jay-Z.
Yeah, like the next Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Many more
Michael
goals.
Jackson. Yeah, like I want us to be icons. That's what I want.
New our sophomore album, All Around the World. My favorite song on the album is a song called Bright Side. I like that song. I like Bright because I have like a lead on the song.
Got a verse on
Maybe
it.
that's the reason I like the song. Maybe that's the reason I like it. Because usually me and the boys sing, the hook in the background. But this song I got to sing the second verse. I like that song. And All Around the World and Band-Aid. I love them all.
Oh yeah, I love Band-Aid. That's like my record. I love Band-Aid. And I also like the record with us, Little Twist and Jacob Lattimore. And I like, I always forget the name. When we're rapping on it. The one that RL wrote.
Girl Like You? Oh, hold up. No. I gotta have a girl like you. Yeah, Girl Like You.
Yeah, that record. I really like that record.
But I like Keep Her on the Low, Video. I like Lean. Featuring Soulja Boy. What else? I love Band-Aid.
Love them all.
And
House
every
Party.
time I hear
Oh,
Band-Aid,
House Party, the hook
that's
of House Party.
Yes.
Wow, when you hear that hook of the House Party, you're gonna just feel like that song
Yo, that
just
song
gives you
is
this
dope.
vibe of a house party. Like it's gonna be that record where when you're at a party, you're gonna ask to play that song. Ask.
When I first saw you, all I could say, how do I become my baby? Plenty girls want me, but you ain't the same. Bring my A game.
Hello, you know what's as Mindless Behavior.
Talking on another level. If you like what you hear, then you can holler back. You got me saying hello. Let me get that info. Show you what I
Am I going to mug you?
Is that gorgeous or what, eh?
And I believe I can run a decent marathon.
Thank you very much.
Download Veely now.
Go to the beach, eat
let's go get a wave. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink, clink, found a Bud Light. Bad bitches like me, it's hard to come by. The Patron, let's go get it down. The sound, yes, I'm in the zone. Is it 2, 3? Leave a good tip. I'ma blow all my money and don't give two shits.
Where it all began, it first began in Trinidad and then Southside Jamaica, Queens, New York City. And I've been everywhere since. But I would say it began in New York officially. You know, doing underground stuff, mixtapes and DVDs. And Lil Wayne reached out, you know, he was just starting Young Money. And of course, I would not turn down that opportunity. It feels exciting. I mean, I'm proud as a woman. I'm proud just to show that women can do this. We can be, you know, kind of like in the upper echelon, you know, of hip hop, and we can hold our own. You know, I think that's really what that shows. People reach out to me knowing that, you know, they don't have to write the rap for me and then ask me to recite it. They you know, they reach out for me to write it and put my own spin and my own creativity on it. So I'm just proud of myself, but I'm proud of women in general, you know, and that's what it feels like. It just feels like this is my moment for life. You know, I want to really savor this moment.
Get on the floor, like it's your last chance. If you want more, then here I am. Starships were meant to fly.
Well, it features Drake, you know, and it's a record that people seem to gravitate to, and it really is very sentimental to me. So we decided to, you know, get it poppin'. We're out here in LA shooting. We have a beautiful mansion shooting in here, and I think people are gonna really love the video. I never planned the look or, you know, any of the stuff that, you know, that I'm doing now. It just comes, I think, a lot of times with boredom. You know, most of the times I'm just like, okay, I don't want to wear that hair anymore. I don't want to do that voice anymore, you know? And things just switch up like that. We were talking about releasing the record on the week of Black Friday, which, you know, in America we celebrate. That's you know, it's a festive time. It's the week of Thanksgiving here, and a lot of people go out in the stores and shop and stuff. So I wanted to just put my own spin on that week, and I thought Pink Friday was a great way to do it. I mean, it was suggested by someone on my team, and James, actually, and we were on the phone one day talking about the album, and he just said, Pink Friday. And I said, huh? And before he could repeat it, I said, I love it.
Been did that. Man, I've been popped off. And if she ain't tryna give it up, she get dropped off. Let me bust that UE. Bitch, bust that open. Might spend a couple thou just to bust that open. Rip it off, no joking. Like your name Hulk Hogan. Niggas move weight in the South, but live in Hoboken. Bitch, I spit that crap. Like I'm in that trap.
But then, you know, he didn't think of it as an album title. He was just saying it. You know, we were gonna use that and kind of try to launch some products and stuff like that.
Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100.
But one day I was in the airport and I was thinking, I said, wow, I still don't have a name for the album. And it just popped out. I remembered the conversation I had with him and I said, Pink Friday, that's not the name of blah, blah, blah. It's the name of my album. It just feels like, you know, being a part of a culture that's been around for a very long time, but you're putting your own stamp as a woman. You're putting your own stamp on it. So that's why I called it Pink Friday.
You know, I've been thinking Franklin, money, thousands, true religion trousers. Got a private home, started from them public houses. Hair weave killer, causing her arousal. Audi A8, told him Audi 5000. Oh.
Bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap.
In both situations, the director sent me pictures of a lot of people, and I picked those guys. You know, I like hunks. Really, there is no process. Whatever I see first is probably what I throw on, and then my personality follows suit.
Tell me, I don't know, man. Fuck is on your biscuit. If I get hit, swinging on a big bitch. I don't know, man. I'm shitting on your whole life. Damn, what they say about me?
I've always been singing, even on my first mixtape, Playtime Is Over, and on Sucker Free and Beat Me Up Scotty. I've always been doing a little bit. I mean, I do a little something here and there, but mostly you guys find me singing on my own songs because I don't like being dependent on people.
Trap, bees in the trap. Man, I'm out in Texas. Man, I'm out in A-Town. Then I'm up in Chi-Town or Miami shutting down. This that New Orleans.
Some rappers, they have to put an album out, and every track is a new R&B singer on it or a new pop singer. And I'm just too dependent, I'm just too independent to have to sit here and send all my music out and say, hey, could you sing this hook? 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 So a lot of it is just, you know, I was referencing it, saying, you know, someone would sound good singing on this. And then I just winds up leaving my voice on it. Because I feel like, you know, hey, what are you gonna do?
Damn, what they say about me? I don't know, man. Fuck is on your biscuit. If I get hit, swinging on a big bitch. I don't know, man. I'm shit.
You know, you can't have people control your music to the point where if they're not on it, you can't put it out.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. I do whatever I do. I write my music, I sing it, I rap it, I arrange it.
I get it cracking like a bad bitch.
Just to be in the same sentence with Lauryn Hill because I admire her so much. That in itself is a blessing.
Ice my wrists and I piss on bitches. You can suck my Disney if you take this juices. You don't like them disses. Give my ass some kisses. Yeah, they know what this is. Give it just a business. Cause I pull up.
To be a part of something that hip-hop has been around for so long, and little old me has the second highest first week sales.
Now what? Them nappy headed hoes. But my kitchen good. I wish I bet you would.
And we're talking about since the inception of rap. Like, it goes to show that anything is possible.
How? You a stupid how? Yeah, you a stupid how? 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 You a stupid how?
You know, it doesn't even matter how late you start or how much you got going against you. Anything is possible. I mean, I just want to thank the people who went out and bought the album.
Yeah.
You know, and that was only in the United States. The 375 in the first week, that was only in the United States. That wasn't even worldwide.
I'm looking hella chunky. Ice my wrists and I piss on bitches. You can suck my Disney if you take this juices. You don't like them disses. Give my ass some kisses. Yeah, they know what this is. Give it just a business. Cause I pull up and
so I just want to thank the people who went out there and supported me and supported female rap. You know, God bless you all.
Hey yo, baby bop, fuck you and your EP. Who's gassing this hoe? BP?
hoes is my enemy. Stupid hoes is so whack. Stupid hoes should've befriended